guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's gonna have a beautiful weekend and be safe. Today, guys, what I want to talk about real quick is the most magical primer I have ever in my life experienced. This stuff literally does just a magic trick before your eyes, and you guys will see visibly in the video one side of my face with the primer, one side of my face without. Also, quick note, I'm going to go ahead and talk about my collab giveaway. The other YouTuber that I'm collabing with was really busy this week, and unfortunately when he was doing his pre-filming, he totally forgot about the collab, so he's going to go ahead and upload on Monday. Guys, when you're in the YouTube world, it's very hectic, it's very crazy, it's a very time consuming, and then also you have your everyday life, your family, etc. So we are going to go ahead and do that collab and both giveaways for you guys, but instead of the video being released today, it will be on Monday. So please stay tuned for Monday. And guys, again, I'm so sorry that, you know, we had to push it out a little bit, but we have to understand other people's lives and things do happen in them. But what I want to do real quick is go ahead and tell you guys some of the things I'm going to be personally giving away in our collab. And it's very unusual because I don't get PR, so everything I give away or anything I talk about on my channel, I purchase myself. But I want to do the NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation and also the NARS, hold on, I want to be exact, and I don't know where I put it, behind my recording stuff. I want to be exact on what I'm giving away. The NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. These were in my favorites video. I absolutely love this concealer. And to me, I really don't see a lot of foundations and concealers being in giveaways. But this is what I want you guys to do. So that way I know I'm going to get the correct shade. Down in the comment section, go ahead and sound off what shade you are in foundation and in concealer. And then when I pick my, my giveaway winner, I will be able to look down, and in your comment under your name, I'll be able to know what foundation shade and what concealer shade I need to purchase for you. And then also, I'm going to do some sort of eyeshadow palette or something for the eyes. But definitely, I do know that I'm going to be doing the NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation as well as the NARS Concealer, because I absolutely love both of these and I believe that all of you guys will love it. Also, they work both on combo, dry, oily skin, so it's very universal. Now, in my couple of videos back, I asked you guys to leave some of the things you wanted me to put in my giveaway down below in my comments. And a lot of people had mentioned the Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette. And further along in this video, you guys will see, well, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. The reason why I'm not going to choose that palette is I personally have not ever used that palette. Though I do have some of her smaller ones. One I'm going to show you guys in this video. I just don't like it. The formula is very dry. They're just, some of you guys may be very far advanced, but I have some subscribers that are very new to makeup, and I want whatever I'm giving away to be very universal. And her product is just not something that everyone can use. So I will go with an eyeshadow palette if I do eyeshadow palettes instead of like maybe liners or something like that. It will be something I personally use and that I love and absolutely adore and stand behind 100%. I do not want to give away a product that I'm not comfortable with myself, something I don't believe in. I just don't want to give you guys something that I'm not 100% behind personally myself. And like I said, I have played with that palette, the Desert Dust, as well as some of the ones I own personally of hers, and I just do not care for the formula. So now let's get this baby started. So what we're going to talk about is the tint. Nope. That's the foundation I'm using today. The La Base Pro. And I did this video earlier this week, and I just Did not like the quality because I'm learning now how to film in landscape. So I took that one down. But I just want to show you guys how phenomenal this is. And as I was said in the beginning of the video, one half this side of the face will be done with the primer, as this side will not. So you guys can visibly see what this primer does and what it looks like without. So I'm just going to, and look at this. I mean, the packaging, everything about this is just stunning. And on the top, I showed this in my favorites, monthly favorites and rejects. It's just gorgeous. And I'm just going to take just a slight bit on my hand and then just apply that on this side of the face. One thing I have to get used to filming in landscape is looking into my hand mirror, because I'm not used to doing that. And when you film in landscape, you can't use your phone, video, whatever you're recording on to do your cosmetics. So, you will see me looking to the side quite a bit just to see how this is working. It's just the smoothest, most luxurious primer I have ever felt in my life. And I'm going to come in, and as you guys can see, it just really, look at this. I mean, and then as you guys can see over here, you can see more of my imperfections. It just smooths your face so good. And them lines, if you have lines, it really does smooth and just fill those lines in. I do not know how this works. It's just phenomenal. Let me tell you guys a little bit. It's inspired by makeup artists. This is an oil-free makeup base, creates a smoother looking and long-lasting canvas for a more perfected makeup look. Resurfaces and perfects skin. Exclusive Lancome Elasto Smooth technology diffuses light to visibly reduce the appearance of imperfections. Skin's texture looks refined. And I'm going to tell you now, the part about the skin texture, I stand behind 100%. If you do have that texture on your face, it really does finesse that and smooth that out. And the rest of your cosmetics will lay down just gorgeous. Boosts makeup results and improves the wear. So makeup glides on seamlessly and color stays true all day long. So it's just phenomenal. And as I was saying, I do stand behind those claims. They represent the La Base Pro 100%. I do not disagree with any of those claims. And this is the Lancome Tint Idol. Again, gorgeous sleek packaging. I've just been really loving Lancome products. I also got the Absolute Powder, and it is so finely milled. This powder just baffles me. It's so good, especially after you have more mature or problematic skin. I'm telling you, Lancome is just the way to go lately. And I'm just going to go ahead and start stippling that in. As you guys know, I really love the foundation brush. I'm not a big fan of beauty blenders except for, or sponges in general, except for concealer. I do really like the effect that it gives when you're working with the under eye. It's just so gorgeous. Now, this NARS concealer, you can use that with or without a beauty blender and you still get the most seamless appearance up underneath your eyes. It's unreal. So regardless, some products are just so good that the tools you always benefit by having the proper tools and a high quality tool. But these products lately, the Lancome, that NARS, I mean, it's just stunning. It doesn't matter what tool you're using. You can really go in with these products with the tool that you're most comfortable with, and you don't have to worry about it. But as you guys can see, I'm going to come in. This foundation is absolutely gorgeous with or without a primer. This was one of my favorite foundations. I have 3 that I truly stand behind, and this is one of those foundations. But you take and you add that primer underneath, and for so long, outside of Professional, because obviously you can really see Benefit Professional filling in those pores, I really was on the fence about primers. But when you find a luxurious, mind-blowing product such as the La Base Pro, you visibly can see the difference, and it just is so good. And it's $44.94. That is with tax. And the ladies down at Lancome, or you can go to Belk's. You can get you a sample and try it before you invest, because this is an investment for sure. But they're just phenomenal makeup lovers, obsessors. They just want to work with you and find your perfect shade. They're so kind. So go down there, get you a sample of it, let them color match you. They're absolutely phenomenal, all of them. And I always tell people to please, guys, I mean, definitely, I would never lie to you. I'm here to show you guys. That's why I started my channel, was because I really want to visibly show you guys what these products do. But don't be ashamed to walk in there and get you a sample before you invest your hard-earned money into something. Now I'm going to go in with this NARS Soft Matte Concealer. Again, guys, this packaging, 2018 is just a year for all these sleek packaging. And I'm a sucker for packaging, but truly what gets me is, does that product work? That's what I want to know. And these products lately have just been blowing my mind. They really have been producing high quality, worth your money. And I'm just going to apply that to that under eye. And I'm just going straight in with my brush. And then right up underneath the under eye, because this blends so seamlessly. Like I said, it doesn't take no work at all. And those are the products that I love. Is a product that stands true. If you'll go back and check my February faves and rejects, you'll see that this does not crease on me. This is so lightweight, yet so full coverage. And Tarte Shape Tape, guys, I've tried it in every shade. I've done different powders. I've done every technique you can think of. And it just creases on me so bad. So when I found this concealer, I was just so amazed. I mean, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. It's absolutely stunning up underneath the eye. It's just flawless. And I love flawless foundation. I love flawless concealer. And I mean, obviously we want everything to be flawless. But when it comes to your foundation, what I mean by that is your beginning of your canvas, your foundations, your concealers. If those things are not perfected, there's nothing else that you apply to your face that is going to look effortless. And that is the same as with skincare. If you're not prepping that skin properly, you are not going to get the end result, even if that is the best product on the market. So as you guys can see, I'm going to come in close and show you guys. And I hope my camera is really picking this up. But it's just so smooth on this side. Look at that under eye. It's just so smooth. And then if you come over here, you can really start seeing those lines. It's not as, look at that. It's not as smooth. Look at that. If that is not visible to your eye, I don't know what is. Look. And then look. It's just an amazing primer. I mean, for all skin. But truly, if you have more mature skin like myself, it is phenomenal. Now, I'm going to go finish the rest of my face except for the eyes. And I'll be back because I really want to show you guys why I disapprove of this Huda Beauty Warm Obsession palette, and I want to show you guys on camera. I'll be back in a few. Okay guys, so we're back. I just powdered up where I needed. Now I'm going to go into the eyes, then I'll do the eyebrows, the contour, the blush, and all that, and you guys will see the finished result when I come back and do my check-ins periodically. So here's the palette that we are talking about. It is the Huda Beauty Warm Obsession. I mean, it's stunning. Look at that reflectiveness in that shimmer. But I'm telling you, and I'm telling you from firsthand experience, these are so dry. I just can't get over it. I don't want to believe it. Obviously, like I said, I have tried. It comes with your mirror. And I'm going to do some swatches. I have played around with the Desert Dusk. I'm really waiting to get the Mob Obsession because I really heard that there was a lot of inconsistency in these smaller palettes. So I want to see if those are as dry as these. Now, the ones that really kill me is, and I've got my hands dirty right now, is this shade right here and here. More of your light brown tan colors. They're just, and your peachy shades, the lighter shades in the palette are extremely more dry than even your darker mattes like this one. And then here's another one. And as you guys can see, they look like they're just going on so gorgeous. And they do. These will stain the eye, however. Now, when I go to blend this one is going to almost blend away. And then, as you can see, that tan color almost completely went away. But the issue here is just they're just so dry. I just don't like a dry shadow. And that's more preference, personal preference. And I just really don't care for the way they blend that well on the eye either. I'm just setting that concealer in place, getting ready to go in with more of my colors. Get you a good amount laid down. They do have a lot of kickback to them. So if you don't like a lot of kickback or a lot of powderiness to a shadow, you're not going to like these either. I just know there's way more. This is just that basic cream white shade in the palette. I just know that if I'm going to give you guys something, I want to make sure it's 100% a hands down beautiful product, and I don't feel that way about these. And there's just better eyeshadow palettes on the market. I was thinking about doing the Urban Decay Back Talk palette because I'm hoping that my Sephora locally will have it, because my Sephora is not one of the huge Sephoras. It's the Sephora inside JCPenney's. So I will be checking over the weekend to see if Back Talk is in, and if so, I will be purchasing that for the giveaway, because Urban Decay, really, their shadows are so blendable. Now I'm just going to go into this. It's almost like a peachy pink color. It really is a beautiful shade, no doubt. I will not argue that. All of her shades are a really good choice. The only thing I don't like about this, and this is just this palette, is there's only one shimmer in this palette, and it is more of a darker shimmer, where I personally like my shimmers to be lighter to really brighten that inner corner of your eye. So again, that's more personal preference than anything wrong with the palette overall. My biggest issue, like I said, with this palette is just the dryness. It feels like these shadows have been left open and exposed to the air and just dried out. And I just do not feel like a formula should feel like that. So here we go, guys. Close in of that first shade I laid down. It really is a pretty shade. And as you guys can see, it goes on pretty good. But that's me consistently trying to build that shade. So, I don't know. Leave down in the comment section what you guys think. I mean, have you tried them? Do you like them? I mean, what do you guys think about this overall? Like I said, I'm just not a fan. I don't know. I've tried like crazy to get on board with this, but not going so well. However, I am extremely excited about getting my hands on that foundation. The Huda Beauty foundation has restocked. They do have it in stock now. So definitely going to try to grab that this weekend and give you guys a full review on my skin, because you guys know I have a high loss of pigment on my face, and if it's not full coverage, we will very quickly be able to tell. So that's going in with just a little bit more of a tan shade. I really love that shade. It's truly stunning. But again, you must build these shades up. I'm not doing nothing dramatic on my eyes. However, behind the scenes, I have been purchasing more precise eyeliners and glitters and tools, so I can really start bringing you guys some dramatic looks, because that's what I want to get into, and more creative looks. So that will be coming soon. So I mean, it's okay, but just the damn formula, it gets me. The formula gets me. Now I'm just going to go in with my finger. I have been using the brush. Let me show you guys with the brush too. Even these shimmers have kickback, so I mean, not so great. Now I can dig my brush in, and I can really start laying it on. But I mean, I'm digging my brush into that shadow, which so many shimmers, I mean, this is not just her product, this is all. It's best to go in with your finger. So that's what we're going to do now. And as you can see, you'll see a ton of pigment that I pick up. And now these, I wish the matte formula was more similar to these, because they're just absolutely not the best. Not gonna lie, there's better shimmers on the market than this. But they're so soft to touch. I love the feeling of them. Let me get my mirror. I need my mirror for this. You guys just hold on 1 minute. But I'll show you guys. Maybe. There is a lot of fallout with these. So we're just gonna wipe that fallout away. And then go back in. Oh my gosh, it's just not my fave. I'm just going to try to gently finesse that into that inner corner, making sure I don't leave any openings. Yep. And see, I mean, you could go in with this pale shade and lightly highlight that brow bone. But I personally like a more shimmered highlight. So, there's the look, guys. I'm not the biggest fan, like I said. Now I'm going to go do the bronzer, the blush, the highlight, the mascara. And I'll be back in a little bit to show you guys more of how the foundation's holding up. But for now, again, still no settling. Look at this under eye here. And I'm sitting at this angle so you can really see how it's creasing. Versus over here is just amazing, guys. Look here between the brows. It's just such a good primer. Please tell me down below that you guys see what's going on here. Alright, Beauty Baes, I'll be back to finally give you my final thoughts, which you all know how much I love this. So, I'll be back, my babies. Okay, Beauty Baes, so we are back and we are at it. And I just want to show you guys real quick. This, I found the other day at Walgreens. It is $13, but it is so worth your best $13 you ever spent. If you really want a lip plumper that truly you can visibly see, and you will feel your lips vibrate if you go like this. Like legit, they vibrate. But they do not burn. This does not smell like menthol. It smells absolutely like chocolate, but not like once, you know, it's on your lips. It's just out of the tube. And it is your Sexy Mother Pucker Extreme Plump XL. It comes in some beautiful high gloss, beautiful packaging with the hot pink and your tip applicator. It's like a plastic tip applicator. But this stuff, whoo, girl, it is good. And I'm just going to apply some real quick. You just squeeze it out. It gives a nice high gloss finish. So if you want to apply it over lipstick or under. But again, look at that shine. And this is just another product that you can visually see and feel. Which I love. And again, guys, look at how this foundation's held up. We are now at the end of the night. It's about 10:30 at night. Look at that. That right there alone is remarkable. So, leave down in the comment section what you guys think. Which side did you like better, with the La Base Pro or without? Also, please don't forget to leave down in the comment section what foundation shade you are and what concealer shade you are. So what I'm going to do is this collab giveaway will actually post and start on Monday. And we will run it 1 week from then. So then the following Monday, we will announce our giveaway winner. But please go ahead. Feel free to go ahead and leave your shades down below. And then I'll go ahead and count that for Monday's giveaway. You must be subscribed and you must be an active supporter of both of us. Guys, also please give this video a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you again for supporting me. Thank you for allowing me to make my dreams come true. And I pray and hope that all you guys follow and success at your dreams. I'll see you guys in my next video Monday. Mwah. I love you and bye.